such and such a.
Welcome back to Such and Such Radio. We got another episode for y'all today, and we got a special one. I mean, a super special one, y'all. I got on a wave, a couple of months ago, and everything, started listening, and really just been vibing with the music. I reached out to a manager, great dude. He responded, and we put this together. So now, here inside the studio, live and on location, we got MC the Hood, baby.
What's good with y'all?
What's
I
up with
appreciate you for having me.
Hey, for sure. I appreciate you for coming. Like,
yeah.
For sure, as I done expressed you, I'm a genuine fan. Like, I heard you on that half pipe performance.
Yeah.
Your voice cut across the beat, and just the way that your delivery and everything was. You drew me in.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Whenever you drew me in with lyrics, flow, delivery, everything. But then after I looked at that, I went to the page. I started seeing more performances and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, she got some. Started listening to the music and really just, like I said, became a fan, and so just wanted to talk with you and figure out some more. So first off, I just want to start off here on Such and Such Radio. A lot of my fans, they fans of hip hop culture, but they don't know you. So tell them where you from.
Shit, straight from PG, man, but I rep the Meg too. You know what I'm saying?
What's the PG?
Pleasant Grove, black.
Pleasant Grove?
Yeah.
So Dallas, Texas.
You got it, Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You gotta know, I got a lot of Louisiana, a lot of Houston fans and everything and stuff. So like to where they
Oh, yeah, my bad.
yeah, so like to where they ain't gonna be too familiar
okay,
but hey, look, they know, but we know Pleasant Grove.
Yeah.
We know the Grove,
Already, yeah.
that old greedy Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with you being from Pleasant Grove,
Right.
Pleasant Grove, bro. You care about describing how you grew up a little bit?
Shit, like I said, I read the Mac too, so like PG when I was like, you know what I'm saying, little, my people still together type shit,
Yeah.
Typical bullshit, parent going through bullshit, in and out the schools type shit, but, like I can say my childhood was no worse than no other man or no other girl, you know what I'm saying? So, just...
Your story is your story.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
So, now, I ain't gonna never ask nobody their age, but I'm gonna be slick. When did you make the song 21?
21. Right before I turned 21, man.
What year?
Yeah. Shit. What am I, 24 now? So what, 3 years ago?
Okay.
Hey,
you went off on 21. That was my slick way of asking your age.
I appreciate that.
I heard, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you went off and in there though, you say you jumped off the porch or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You really busted somebody 14? I'm gonna answer quick. I heard, I was like, man.
Nah, like when it comes to my music type shit, like I'm just gonna say this and leave it at that. My story's really within my music. So what you hear is what you gon', you know what I'm saying?
You paint a picture.
Yeah, I'm painting a picture.
You tell them about Pleasant Grove, so like,
yeah.
so it might not necessarily be you, but you paint the picture of your environment and where you come from. That's
paint the picture, just my childhood and shit. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But hey, you talk a lot about traffic though. Like you talk a lot. Like I ain't gonna lie, there's a couple of times you done made me wanna hit the I am just curious though. You really been about that life, or we painting pictures with that too?
Nah, you could see. I mean, not even like that. I'm painting pictures. You could say. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's my form of expression. It's an art. You know what I'm saying? Just like what I might say may be a different meaning. You know what I'm saying? So,
I understand. Yeah, like, no, trust me. But now...
You nigga got 12 questions. God damn.
No, hey, listen, I promise you, hey, listen, ain't nobody gonna be caught up on my platform.
Nah, I got you.
But now you say you paint pictures and everything.
I'm painting pictures, man.
Okay, but now, hey, look, one picture I know you didn't paint, because this one I felt it from the heart. I know this one had to be a true story. You shouted out your pops on Blood from My Eyes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. My you know what I'm saying, my posse was locked up in the pen at a certain point in time.
Yeah.
So, just making sure straight while he was out there.
You painted a perfect picture.
Yeah.
When
Shout out to Peaches, No Flower Peaches, man.
No Flaw, please. That's your pop? Shout
no,
out.
No. That's my homeboy that was on that song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my pop, shout out to George, man.
Okay, George. Hey, that's what's okay.
Yeah.
Is it George or what?
Nah, it's George.
Okay.
It's a G.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
but no, you painted the picture where you said you dropped 100 on the books, you accepting the phone calls. So I was that's real right there. Which I knew it was, but like, you know, to where, but just the fact that you were able to share that and mention it is, you know what I'm saying, salute. But that's what's like life. Art is about imitating life and, you know, mixing
Right.
it. So,
Right. Fix.
so, you know, did you have a brother that was locked up too? I remember one song you shouted. I'm telling you, I done listened to your music. You know,
I got multiple brothers that been locked up.
Fair
Depending
enough.
on which one I'm speaking on. Shit.
They out now?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Everybody home now.
That's what's up.
Yeah, everybody home, man.
All right. Anything else? I always ask this question.
Right.
In elementary school,
Yeah.
what did you see yourself doing?
Not this shit.
Not rapping?
No, not rapping player. Like, yeah, there was a part of me, like, I felt like as every kid, like, I don't know if it was just me, but I used to sing and shit, write little shit, but I didn't think about, like, you know, rapping type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, I saw myself maybe even going to, like, the army or some shit, maybe even doing, like, DEA work type shit on the cool.
Yeah.
So, you know, my
I
life
think we all,
60, you know
I
what
think
I mean?
we all at some point might have considered being law enforcement.
Like if you ain't playing one side, you gotta play the other.
Right. So there ain't nothing wrong with that. I think at some point all of us was we thought the police were cool or the firemen or somebody.
Yeah. I mean, let's be real, when you come from bullshit, like, you know, all you seen your whole life is like cops, or like, you know, your childhood surrounded by, you know, bullshit with the law, like you get that feeling of like what that other side feel like with that much power, what that other side feel like when you got your people down like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that just always come into play when you from there. You can say, you know what I'm saying?
You said something which lead into these are questions that are here. But so when you say my people, first off, if you don't mind, what is your ethnicity?
My ethnicity?
Yeah.
I'm Mexican, man.
You Mexican? Okay.
Puerto Rican.
Mexican, okay. All right. Look, I don't be wanting to assume. I know people be Salvador and all type of stuff, but like, okay, you Mexican.
Maybe some Guatemalan in my ass, I don't know.
Fair enough. Hey, but look, okay, so now you being Mexican, do you see the connection? Okay, so we've seen OC Chris come up. He got, we done seen, I shout out to OC, which I want to circle back to that, which about the collab with him. We done seen D-Baby come up. Like, you know, so to where, shout out D-Baby. I'm going hard. So like to where, and the reason I bring those to him, but you being a Mexican artist as well, D-Baby for sure has an established black fan base. I ain't gonna say African. He got a black fan base. Niggas rock with him. You know, and OC Chris too. And like to where, and I see people, both rock with you. Like I said, I saw you on Half Fight. So I'm just curious, do you see a bridging of more Mexican or Hispanic artists getting into hip hop, and do you think they'll gain the fan base of, we'll say, just a black artist to come along? Or do you see a difficulty there?
Shit, keep it real. Rap is black. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? That's like straight up. But at the end of the day, I feel like black and Mexicans go straight together. We hand in hand.
Right.
Ain't no divide. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody else, like Cali and New York, they be on different shit.
But Texas,
you know what I'm saying? Texas, like,
we together,
man.
You
know,
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You bleed the way I bleed type shit. Now, is it a little harder to come up out the, you know, the state with that shit? Yeah. Like I said, there's a divide out there. You know what I'm saying? But in Texas, I feel like there's lots of Mexican artists coming out. Shit. Shout out YP, Young Pedro. Shout out Doza. Shit. This could go on and on. But like, you know, shout out 3D. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, I feel like
No,
I feel like everybody got the same opportunity. It's who really want it.
Who want it, right?
Yeah, who gonna bullshit themselves at the end of the day. If you gonna bullshit yourself, then hey, you gonna end up in the same position.
Nah, don't get me wrong though. Hey, listen, I'll be honest, y'all Mexican artists. Yeah. Like, and I hate to label you like that, but like the Mexican hip hop artists, y'all buzzing. Like, you know, like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I got on the D-Baby wave late, but when I started rocking, I was like, bro, I got some heat. And then, like I said, OC Chris, I've been seeing him drop, I'm seeing you drop, I'm seeing, like, there's a couple of different Mexican artists. I'm like, okay, and so I'm rocking with them, but, you know, I'll be honest with you, when I talk to, you know, a couple of other people, I ask them, like, hey, you check this out or whatever, and like, you know, they sprinkle with them and stuff, whatever, and like, I'll be honest with you, man. We let Eminem come in. We gotta let the Mexicans come in. I ain't no disrespect to Eminem, hey, but like I'm just saying, like we done let Jack Harlow and all them in. Like, hey, look, I think it's y'all time. But
thanks on that part.
But do you think with you being Mexican, and obviously Texas being such a large population, do they give you a leg up?
I mean, to be honest with you, man, I feel like I probably had it the worst than a lot of people in the sense of like with the industry, man. Hell yeah. I mean, for one, I'm a female. You know what I'm saying? For two, I look the way I look. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told him on my first interview, you ain't gonna feel me until I'm right here in your presence. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But with that being said, like I said like before, like if you want that shit, you gonna get it. So if I want that shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go get it. If I want to be on some type of platform, I'm gonna go get it.
You gotta go after. You gotta go chase it.
Yeah, so you know.
Hey, look,
it's what it is.
Like, you know, to where, and you say you're a woman in the industry, like, you know, to where man, and like, and then
what I speak on ain't about no pussy, no twerking, none of
that. Ain't exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about like, to where, then I'll be honest with you. When you are talking, anything sexual, whatever stuff, it's something everybody can feel. Like, to where, hey, look, hey, this going to like my next set of questions is about the music because, like, to where, so I jump here. I'm gonna skip over one. I'll go back to it, but like to where because you sample on one of your songs, you sample that Keith Sweat on that What You On. Yeah. You really rock with that 90s R&B?
I ain't gonna lie, that was my producer thing. You know what I'm saying? He cooked that up.
He cooked.
The fuck out of shout out Logan. Shout out Logan.
What's his name?
Logan.
Logan, listen, bro. You cook, bro. Hey, I heard it and I was like, ooh, this
he fuck with that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna lie, like I grew up more on some, you know what I'm saying, like my Mexican side and also like rock. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I got like Journey, you know.
Man, why you don't incorporate some of that in there?
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming?
It's coming, player. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
it's gonna get there, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, like, I might look like this, but I know who Journey is. Don't stop. But listen, but if you come with some of them samples and stuff like that, like legit,
it's gonna be a whole different type.
Right, and then you got crossover potential because
that's what we got lined up for the following year. You know what I'm just saying?
For sure.
It's coming.
Yeah, like so. All right. So you said the Keith Sweat, that was your producer thing. Yeah. The It's Just Me and Mary Jane, the Boosie Collins sample. That's producer again. Yeah. Had you ever heard that song before?
Yeah, someone, like I said, I just ain't like really gravitated to
that.
You know hey, I'm gonna be real with you. When I got with my girl, you know what I'm saying, my girl Black, my wife. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she put me on to shout out to the wife, man. So she put me on to like, you know, all the like old school, right? You know what I'm saying? All the old school, you know.
Yeah, the classics.
The classics, you know what I'm saying? So like that's my real inspiration. That's where I started getting like all the old juice from. You know what I'm saying? But really, like when it comes to like my beats that y'all be hearing, that be my producer.
That be your producer?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, he fine because like me as a producer, like to where if that beat don't catch me, like to where I'll be honest, I still listen to your song, but your lyrics don't have to be fire. But you got lyricism too, and you like I said, the way you paint the pictures. But how did you find your sound? Cause your voice cut across a beat like none other. Like, I mean, is it just obviously it's your natural voice? Cause you talking to them and it sounds like your raps, but like, how did you develop your delivery?
I mean, it wasn't always the way it is now. You know, I think everybody sound out kind of shitty. You know what I'm saying? Till you get that motion into you, you know, like them sparks.
How you start rapping?
I started rapping with my big brother Rick. He started rapping, you know what I'm saying? And so he
How
took me
old
to
were
my shit. When I started rapping was straight out of high school.
So about 18,
Yeah,
19?
18, 19.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and just started going from there. He took me to his homeboy crib in his room type
Yeah.
shit, you know, a little studio build. I did my first song there. And I was
What
like,
was the first song?
I don't even know,
Oh,
man.
you ain't never dropped
I
it?
ain't never dropped that
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Hell nah, man. It wasn't bad, like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, I asked people that, like, nah, it ain't bad, but it ain't something you want to drop like that. So
Right.
I took my ass, you know what I'm saying, around, trying to get me a producer type shit, and just really just started going.
What were the first song that you dropped then?
Shit, probably like...
Cause I tried to find it, but like it was a lot of stuff. Like
Yeah.
I would look through YouTube.
No, Trapping Out the Mac.
Trapping Out the Mac.
Trapping Out the Mac, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first song that I ever dropped with like a video that I had shot on my wife had shot that on the iPhone.
Right.
Because we had a school sweethearts. So she had shot it on the iPhone, me and my couple homeboys type shit.
That's what's
But
up.
yeah.
Okay, so and from that first rap to now,
Yeah.
how much growth would you say you have seen?
Shit. We just waiting for the labels to call shit. You know
Fair
what I'm
enough.
saying? No, for real.
Okay.
Yeah. We just waiting for, you know, them deals to, which, you know, they going, but, you know, we want them real deals coming through.
Right.
So
For sure.
that's all I'm waiting for.
Hey, so you did I used to say it was your producer. So your producer pulled out that "Didn't You Know" from the Erykah Badu sound.
Yeah.
On that for the song "Didn't You Know."
Yeah.
So how did it come to be? Just a producer, or was you really were you trying to show some Dallas love, or?
No. Like I said, it was really just a producer, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take no credit where no credit is type shit. He did that beat. I was on some, you know what I'm saying, on my type of time that I was on.
Oh, he wrote it.
Man,
Like,
you know
and like I
what I'm
said, he came with a 5-piece of production. Like,
yeah.
for real, shout out to him. Like I said, I respect the beats for sure.
Shout out Logan, shout out Schaefer, man. Them
Hey,
ones.
who sang that hook on "Slow Down"? Cause you asked me earlier, what? That's you?
Yeah, that's me.
You gotta sing more. You
That's
gotta
me,
sing
yeah.
more. Hey, look,
My voice be cracking, man. I swear
Hey,
to God.
listen, cause like the, ooh, baby, slow down. Hey, listen. You asked me what my favorite song was earlier. My favorite beat is that "Me and Mary Jane."
Right.
I'm loving this "Humble" because you had some raw flow on there, and it's a line that I'm gonna allude to later, which really, you know what I'm saying, locked me in with you. But man, that "Slow Down," just the way you wrote the hook, I thought you had some other girl singing on it. That's you.
Yeah, that was me.
Hey, sing them hooks more.
Yeah.
Like legit, like for real, cause like you wrote that mug so smooth. I don't know what the engineer might have had to do or whatever, but listen, lock in with them presets, whatever. Cause hey, look, you can sing your own hooks. Don't if you ever get a hook talking about, hey, we need somebody on it. Yeah, you got that.
No, fake.
I might say his name wrong, so please forgive me. But we're trying to give you a shout out. Catrego Gaps is the song you got. Paper Route.
We're not speaking on it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I ain't know.
Yeah, we good.
Oh, okay, yeah, I ain't know. Okay, so now,
Shout out Jen Lee though.
Okay, cause Jen Lee is on the track too. Okay. Hey, look, other fella, I don't know what you did, but
No, we just ain't speaking.
We just ain't speaking. Okay, fair enough. Like,
Yeah.
the reason I brought it, he went off. His verse, he snapped on it. I don't know what y'all got to go, but he snapped on it. So I was just curious who he was and what was what. But like I said, okay, hey, we ain't speaking on him. In the industry, people be like, oh, I'm me or whatever stuff. But I would say if you wanted to model if you want to model your movement and I would say just kind of your vibe around somebody, who would it be that's currently in the industry? And before you say it, I'll tell you, it's somebody that you put me in the mind of, not with nothing but just pure the music and the feel of it. But I'm just curious who you...
I want to surround myself with, in a sense.
Oh, well, I would say, who would you compare yourself to? I mean, you unique.
Yeah,
Don't get wrong. You
unique.
unique.
Nobody is. Damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no comparison. Like, honestly, I ain't met somebody like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, in a sense.
Okay.
You know, like, first thing somebody would try to point out would probably be like Young Ma, some shit, right?
Yeah.
But it's
like,
no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Look. I ain't, when I tell you that thought had even crossed my
mind.
I
was like, what I'm just saying.
I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
And this is somebody I rock with tough. I listen to stuff like Belly Gang Cushington. I don't know if
look. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Edge, bro, right here, bro. I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that feature. I'm gonna get that feature.
Listen,
manifest that feature.
We gonna manifest that right now. You gonna get that Belly Gang feature.
Look, because you see this bitch, man, you gotta tap in with me.
Hey, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with him. I'm a fan of his shit, man. You damn right. I fuck with that man.
Hey, listen,
I would surround myself with that motherfucker.
So, I hit the nail on the head.
Man, his fucking hustle, even with the white tees.
Yes,
shit, man.
I
swear to God, man. I ain't never seen nobody do it like that, bro.
So, look, do you know why?
A real chicken, man.
Real shit. I'm talking about took a white tee, flipped it for $100.
Yeah, man.
It don't get no better than that.
It don't, man.
The reason why I really, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm glad I hit the nail on the head with that because
man, I fuck with it, man.
I swear both of y'all are in my playlist. Like if I'm riding, y'all two like a lot of times y'all songs are dropped back to back or whatever. And I'll be honest with you. One day I was riding. I was heading home, heading to the crib. His song came on at 5 p.m. in the night, which is a monster.
Yeah.
That drop, Humble came on right after that. I was like, ooh, you two, you going off.
Man,
but then I thought about it. I was like, them two artists do mesh good. I was like, because she on the same vibe. She on the hustle. Man, but then also, you're an anomaly. Like, let's be real. You're a Mexican girl in a, you know what I'm saying, in a male-dominated black industry. He a white dude, and they came into hip-hop. And like,
nah, he black, bro.
Belly Gang black?
Belly Gang black, bro.
Man, come on. What?
He black. His mama white. His
daddy black. Okay,
he black,
you know,
he roll with his black side.
He roll with the black side. Fair enough. Okay. Man, look, I'll tell you, that skit with his grandpa on that outro on his album, that's motherfucker. I'm lying.
You lying ass motherfuckers. Yeah.
But okay, I'm
Christian hard, bro. I ain't gonna cap, man. Shit, if I can work with somebody, that'll be the man right there, man.
For sure.
I just think he raw with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
he is like from the hustle to the music, everything. Like
you can tell like he just with that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like when I saw him selling them white t-shirts for $100, I was like, man, he playing everybody out their pocket like that. That's a real hustler, man.
Oh, see, look,
I fuck with him.
Okay, so I would say Belly Gang would probably be the dream collab right now.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with D-Baby heavily, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're probably one of my favorite artists, you know what I'm saying? Wild
I
D
fuck
type
with
shit.
I fuck with D-Baby. YB.
Yeah,
I'm going to lose down the boys. I like to real. But YB talented. Like, good
man.
Lord of mercy. Like, to real. That just
that's
like...
That's the superstar of the generation.
For sure. Like, you know, to real, like, you know, like, the way the kids navigate to them and everything. Like, I got an article on my website. Such and such online, y'all know, go tap in. It's one of my posts. But I encourage parents, I said, y'all gotta look into YB. And the reason why we got to look into YB
is the pain, bro.
Well, the other thing, the kids chose him.
Cause he the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you say he the pain.
Yeah, he the pain. He the key to this shit, dog. Not in the sense of like, he know what we should be doing in the sense, but like why we is the way we is as a generation. Why like things are happening in the world the way it is. You know what I'm saying? The way we doing certain shit. Like you can hear it. Like if you actually a YB fan, you can hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And so you saying that's what the kids relate to?
Yeah, if a parent could sit down and actually get to understand your child wouldn't be acting the way they acting or doing certain things. If the parents were really involved in the child's life in a sense, you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Your child wouldn't grow up to be the way they is.
True, of course.
It's facts. You know what I'm saying? So. And I ain't saying, you know, it's all on the parent type shit, because at the end of the day, you get to a certain point in time when you a grown ass motherfucker.
But the parents got to plant the seeds.
You got to plant the seeds.
Because see, my thing I always tell anybody is, you can't control what your kid do, because you can control the environment that you put them in.
Exactly.
So like, if I put my babies
moving operation,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, you know, to where because it's your choice on what schools they go to, your choice on what neighborhood they grow up in, all that stuff. Now, what they do with that's on them. Yeah, but like, you know, but again, like I said, that's why I be encouraging parents and everybody, like, to where instead of down talking YB and stuff, number one, the dude is talented, but also understand this who your kid's looking at. So if this who your kid's looking at, even if you don't like it, at least understand it and understand their perspective. So I appreciate you sharing that, because I ain't never heard nobody say that. That he the pain.
Yeah, he the pain, man. He the key to that shit, man. For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we got a 16-year-old kid sitting in their room listening to you, and they parent walk by, and they kids, they parents hear them listening to you, what would and the kid gets asked the question, why are you listening to that? What would you want the answer to be?
I'm a trapper, not a rapper. No, on some genuine shit, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird position, because I got little nieces and nephews. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, nah, you can't listen to that song.
Talk on it.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like you said, it's all about how you put your kid in certain environments and shit like that. Like, I don't want them going up to school, seeing my verse and be like, hey, that's my Thea. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know? So it's like, you know, it's just like everybody to itself. But if you do listen to my music, I hope you just find comfort in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I hope you, like, my music can stimulate you in the sense of, like, putting you in a place where you understood. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't the only one in a sense.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Okay. All right. I told you I would circle back. You got the song with OC Chris. How did that come to be?
Shit. I just hit bro up. He was showing love on Texas Buzz type shit on a couple of my posters. And I just like the way the little kid was moving in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's coming up.
And I felt, man.
Man, I'm talking about, hey, do you know what's crazy? I met OC Chris.
Yeah.
The day that Rainwater say he met him. Yeah. I met OC Chris the same day because
that little auditorium thing.
No, I pulled up the Big Mama's Chicken.
Oh, Big Mama's Chicken.
I pulled up the Big Mama's Chicken. They were having Mo 3 Day out there. I pulled up, and Chris was out there handing out flyers. And he gave me a Mo 3 Legend flyer, like, to where I don't forget no face. So when he started blowing up, I was like, this little dude with the flyers. But I respect it, and I love to see it. Like, legit, like, I like to see everybody win.
Yeah, I heard his voice and I was like, damn, this kid gonna be some.
For sure.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, this is a month in me watching this motherfucker, this nigga still going up.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, he gonna be some. Let me lock in. You know what I'm saying?
So with the feature that y'all go in the studio together, or he just sent it over?
Oh yeah, we was in the studio together. We had like a whole BTS on that bitch.
Oh, for sure. Okay, y'all.
Yeah, it was a very like cool experience.
Okay,
you know
so y'all vibed out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good genuine.
Y'all still locked in?
Oh yeah, bro.
Most stuff come?
Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
Never know shit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
tell Chris to come over here, come to the lounge then. Like, look, hey, we'd love to have him.
Nah, for sure.
A lesser known song, because I checked the spins on it, because I couldn't believe that it wasn't doing numbers.
Yeah.
Got a feature with Montana 700.
Yeah, Montana.
Which is fire. Like, the song is fire. Montana 8 on there, he talking that trap and stuff. You talking that trap and stuff. Like, how did that come to be?
Just hit him up.
Just hit him up?
Yeah, that's all
just straight hit him up.
Yeah.
Y'all went in the studio, he sent something over.
I went in the studio.
Y'all locked
everything
in?
face to face with me. Yeah.
Okay, for sure. I prefer face to face too. Like if I'm cooking up for somebody making beats, I prefer face to face, because that way we could. Because when I'm making beats, I'm making what I like.
Right.
So like to where, but if we face to face, we can vibe together. But so like with the so you got anything else with any other new Dallas artists like in the cuff?
Shit, like, you know, I got some things in the vault. really just focusing on just finishing out the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, just lining up with the platforms, doing promo runs, type shit right
Yeah.
now. I'm gonna drop something in December. I got something special for y'all.
Okay.
So we just gotta shoot that bitch and
Okay, that's a bit.
Yeah.
Got the video gonna be in Dallas?
Nah, we just talking about it. Might be out there in H-Town. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
It's gonna be a good one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
So, now you say in the year, right? Then y'all saying big stuff coming for 2026 now.
Yeah, a lot of things planned.
Now you a trapper, so you finna understand what I say when I say this. You looking for a good run, or you looking for a career?
Shit, we in this bitch for the long run, man. I tell bro all the time, this shit ain't no race, it's a marathon.
It's a marathon.
Yeah, we're gonna have it long.
Okay, for sure. So you looking for a career, so
I'm on my kids to eat off this shit.
For
you know
sure.
What I'm saying?
So what does a successful career look like?
Shit, it ain't all about the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my fair share. But making sure my family's straight, you know what I'm saying? Making sure my people straight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In all types of ways, physically, mentally, spiritually.
Right.
So yeah, that's success for me.
And so just the ultimate goal is secure your people.
Yeah, just secure my people, secure myself, shit. Get everything in order.
Okay. And now I told you you had a line at Humble where I said I was gonna circle back to it, and this is one where we closed out because on such and such radio we real positive and we believe in God here.
Yes, sir.
And on your song Humble, you said I don't want to mess up. You said something about God is my witness. It was something along them lines, but that let me know that you all believe in God, right?
Oh yes, sir.
And then also, I saw one of your tattoos. You got the African on it. So I was like, okay, she's a believer. So now, with you being a believer, how important is God in this?
Oh, every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Pray every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Before I walked up in here.
For sure. Yeah, definitely. Like, we're gonna close this out in prayer. Just so you know, that's what we do here. Yeah, like to where that's like to where that, but like so to where that, and that's one of the things that a lot of artists. They may mention God in their songs and different stuff like that. And I know church and all that might not be the coolest thing, but ultimately I believe you gotta have God at the end of the day. Because without him, you ain't gonna have nothing. Like it stopped without him. It don't start without him. So, like with that being said, is there anything you want to share with the fans and stuff before we close this out?
Shit, thank you for having me, of course. Shit, shout out Suave, shout out Young Pedro, Dozer, 3D, we doing our thing. Y'all stay tuned. We got a lot of shit lined up right now, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just stay tuned with us.
For sure.
Yeah.
And as we end this thing, I just want to close out in prayer, say a prayer for you, your career, and everything and stuff.
I appreciate you yourself.
As we convene, dear Heavenly Father, we come to you, acknowledging your might, your power, your all-seeing grace, and your all-seeing mercy. And we just thank you for the opportunity to wake up for another day. We thank you for the opportunity to be able to meet, convene in the fellowship. And God, we just thank you for allowing a chance to be on a platform. And God, I thank you for allowing the introduction to meet MC, to meet her manager, Suave, God, and just to thank you for allowing this to happen. And now I just want to say a prayer of protection over her, over her family, over her career. God, exalt her, lift her up, let her be used for your glory, and let the world see what she can do and what can be done whenever a person believes in you and they operate through you. God, just bless her career, bless her family, and just bless her lives, God. And continue to do you and do your big one and bless all of us. We thank you, we praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
For sure. We cut it.